What's up, guys? So this is the M1014 review. I got this shit gold. This gameplay is gonna be 100 bomb on shipment. I mean, it's actually pretty easy to get 100 on shipment. I mean, surprisingly easy. I don't remember ever playing 6v6 shipment before. Like back when the game first came out, I never did play Dom too much. I was more search and not even free throw. I think it was just all search and like team tac, because I had like the two of my other good friends. We used to just jam team tac. So I never did play Dom shipment before until now, until the remastered version. But anyway, this is the semi-automatic shotgun. Like I was saying in my last video, I prefer to this shotgun to use Juggernaut. And you see right now, I'm being bitch mode extreme. I'm running 3 times frag, not 3 times stun, 3 times frag. And I don't know how much grenade kills I got in this game, but golly, I got some grenade kills. So anyways, the gun is decent. I mean, fuck. What can you say, right? it's a decent shotgun. It's not the greatest thing in the world. That's what I love about COD 4 shotguns. It's not overpowered. I think it's perfect because up close you most likely gonna get raped. But once you start getting a little further away, I mean, you're done, son. It's over, you know. So there's so much opportunities to get some crazy shit happening, but you know, the sacrifices of running Juggernaut on a semi-auto is that you don't get the one shots like you would with with the pump action. So hopefully, you know, maybe if I had stopping power, I could have got some crazy quad beats even with only 4 shots. That's the other drawback to the M1014. It's semi-auto, but really you only have 4 shots to deal with, and if you're not using sleight of hand, you know, after you go through those 4 shots, you kind of almost gotta hide, like what I'm doing right now. You almost gotta kind of hide to reload and to wait it out because shit's intense, man. So anyways, gameplay is whatever. The gun is pretty decent. I got it gold. I'm happy. Now I'm working on my snipers at the moment. I still gotta get the gameplay for the Sun RPD, but you know what I really want to talk about in this video is like, how come they're not making like server changes? What I mean by that is, the servers seems like it's shitty. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just going straight bro science. I'm not fucking pulling up internet charts and other bullshit like that. I'm just saying by my experiences with the Call of Duty remastered servers. I don't know if it's the lack of players online. I mean, that could be a real issue. But you know, I don't know how to actually look. There's probably a way you can see how much people are playing online at a certain moment, but it's not like before you could see the actual number, right? It was right there in the playlist. Like there's 30,000 people playing TV Deathmatch, 20,000 people playing Dom, you know, 5,000 playing S&D. You could see the number. Now it's just more like, you know, 22% of the population, 30% of the population. That's not what I want to see. I want to see how much people are actually playing, because I don't know if the servers are shitty. That's why I'm getting these like laggy servers, or it's just the lack of players, you know. And this happened to me a lot actually when I was playing this past weekend, where it's like when people leave the game, it's like nobody joins back, and it's so stupid. You know, like you just started a brand new game of domination, and the whole other team decides to leave. So it's like maybe 2 guys against 5, and it's like how come more people are not joining in? And then recently, after this patch, this 1.05, I was playing a few games where it was like 5 against 3, and then 3 people ended up joining our team. So it was 8 against 3, and I was like, this is ridiculous. I mean, this is the kind of shit that it gotta be fixed by now. This game is 8 years old, or 9 years old. You know, this shit is supposed to have been fixed long time ago. You know, Black Ops 3, I rarely ran into that problem. In this game, it's fucking, like, it's like almost every respawn game feels like if anybody leaves, nobody joins back, or nobody joins into the lobby. So some games are just so boring, and it kind of turns you off from playing the game already. You kind of get what I'm saying? When you're playing a Dom and you're you know, you want to get your game on, and all of a sudden it's only 1 guy, and all 6 people are fighting to kill 1 guy, becomes a little ridiculous. So I hope they change it. You know, and you know, again, it might just be there's a low number of players playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. You never know. And maybe after this weekend, since it's Black Friday, and fucking Infinity Ward decided, or whoever, what was it, Raven, Infinity, I don't even know who fucking made the game. And they just decided to make the bundle $60. Maybe more people are gonna jump onto the Remastered, COD 4 Remastered, so hopefully that's the case, and hopefully they can fix it if it's a server issue. But man, it's just sad that I spent $100 on this game to get both of them. I don't know which one I got. I think I got the season pass too, and then they dropped it to 60, and that, to me, that's irritating, because it's like it's not even been a month and you already dropped prices for Call of Duty. That literally never happened before. In the entire time I played Call of Duty, the price of COD does not drop until like May or some bullshit. Until like summer break, you know, May, June, July. Then the prices will maybe go to $50 or $40, you know, for just the full game, one game. Now it's $60 for 2 full games. I mean, that just shows how little they sold in copies, you know. And it's just, Call of Duty is truly dying. Like, it's on a fucking decline. And that's what I gotta say too, because everybody's saying, I don't want jetpacks, I don't want this bullshit, I don't want that bullshit. But fucking when Ghost came out, everybody was bitching that Call of Duty was the same thing every year in a row. So I'm fucking like, you know, to me, I love Call of Duty just because it's a fucking, like, it feels, on console anyway, it feels the best for a first person shooter. Titanfall is up there, but the mechs kind of pissed me off, so it's like whatever. And then I wish Battlefield could feel the same as Call of Duty on console. I know on PC Battlefield is fucking supposed to be the legitness, I guess. I don't know what else to say, but on console Battlefield just feels so clunky. It feels stupid almost, you know. And like no game feels as good as Call of Duty. It feels as smooth as Call of Duty. And I wish other games would. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me. It could be just me, but that's Call of Duty has so much potential, and they're just fucking it up. And you can't make everybody happy, you know. Just like what I was saying earlier about the Ghost situation. When even it was Ghost. When Ghost came out, everybody was tired of playing the simple Call of Duty. So then they came out with Advanced Warfare, right? And it takes 3 years. Now they take 3 years to come out with the Call of Duty. So Infinite Warfare was already in the making, right? After Ghost. It already begun. You know, it's just happened. It started happening already. And everybody was at that moment of time. Everybody was complaining about how Call of Duty has become stale. And then I believe that's when Titanfall first started kind of coming out. And everybody was kind of like, oh my god, the wall running, the jumping, all this other bullshit. So everybody started going into that sort of space. So Call of Duty taking 3 years to make the game. Stop texting me. Taking 3 years to make the game. And, you know, Infinite Warfare was first started getting made at the time where everybody was starting to hate on the whole repetitiveness of Call of Duty. So now when it comes out now and everybody's like, I'm fucking tired of this boosting, jumping bullshit. I mean, you can't help it. They can't do anything about it, you know. They can't just change it, the whole premise of the game in 2 years, 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're working on it. That's gonna be a waste. So I truly believe next year's Call of Duty will not have any kind of futuristic jumping. I guarantee you, because there is no way. I mean, with all this backlash about Infinite Warfare, I mean, it's not really their fault. You can't really hate on them. You know, they're making the game. They first started developing the game when people were hating on the old Call of Duties. So realistically, I mean, you can't really hate on them. I mean, if next year they come out with some bullshit boosting, jumping shit, then, you know, it's time to start fucking, okay, this is enough. But Infinite Warfare, I mean, you can let it slide. I personally don't play it. I played a couple games. I didn't like it. I'm getting over the whole fucking boosting bullshit, and I just don't have fun. Like, to me, it's not overpowered. The rigs might be a little cheesy and shit, but it's not really broken. I mean, COD 4 has so much fucking problems. You know, there's a lot of problems in this game. Things are overpowered. 3 times frag is fucking overpowered. It is godlike, right? 3 times stun is fucking annoying. You got Juggernaut. What else is there? The frags itself are fucking... You see the emblem, you're pretty much dead if it's in front of you. So, it got its problems. But, it's so much fun to play. You know, they got the... It's so simple. It's so much fun to play. And with that fun factor, it just trumps everything else. These other games that come out are... They're more... I would say there's less things wrong with them. But it's just not fun to play. That's just simple. It's just not fun to play. The map's kind of shitty. That was my biggest problem with like Black Ops 3. I just didn't really care about the maps. So it's hard to say. You know what's gonna happen in Call of Duty next couple years or so. You know, is it gonna become like a Madden where every year it's just gonna come out with a new game, right? Or is it just gonna slowly start to die? And we'll soon find out. But if you're still with me and you care to know about the fucking gun still yet, it's pretty good. Attachments, I would say don't use any attachments again. Maybe use a grip if you don't want to run like Bandolier or 3 times frag like me right now. Maybe use a grip if you don't care about losing your first perk. But of all honesty, you just need no attachments. The red dot's just for the challenges. Fucking Juggernaut is my choice, just because you do have that second shot in case you do have a hit marker or something. You know, with the pump action, there's no second shot. You shoot the guy, he's gonna turn around, he's probably gonna murder you. So that's why you tend to use stopping power more on the pump action. What was it, the M1200, right, rather than the M1014. So fuck, stop it. But anyways, so that's the game. I'm gonna throw in a little 1v1 I did. I love cage match, man. That's just too much fun. I'm gonna just throw it in anyway right after this. I'm gonna throw it in, but yeah, it's such a weird time right now to be a Call of Duty fan. Now, I don't know if it's because there's low sales, or I don't know what's going on, you know. It's just weird. It's a weird time to be a COD fan. You know, I don't really know what's next for Call of Duty. I guarantee you there's gonna be a game coming out next year. They've been developing for the past like 2 years or so. So who's next? Is it Sledgehammer? I think Sledgehammer's for next year, and then Treyarch is gonna be 2 years from now. So Sledgehammer made... What did Sledgehammer make? Did they make Advanced Warfare? I'm pretty sure Sledgehammer made Advanced Warfare. Yeah. So hopefully they don't do a shitty job. Yeah. I mean, Advanced Warfare to me was one of the worst Call of Duties. It was either between Advanced, or just in my opinion, not on like what was wrong with the game. There was shit wrong with the game, just like every Call of Duty, but based on the fun factor for me personally, I believe Advanced Warfare and Call of Duty Ghosts. Actually, I actually enjoyed COD Ghosts for some reason. I did actually enjoy it. So I'll take that back. Advanced Warfare personally was my least favorite Call of Duty. That's the least time I played on any COD. And yeah, I mean, Advanced Warfare was a piece of shit, in my opinion. You know, I enjoyed Black Ops 3 until I started playing COD 4 Remastered. You know, I just feel like Black Ops 3 was the best game that came out in recent years, and I kind of forgot how it felt to play COD 4 or like Modern Warfare 2 or World at War or Black Ops 1. So when Black Ops 3 came out, it was a solid game. I thought it was a solid game till I started playing COD 4 Remastered and realized Black Ops 3 sucked ass. It was a fucking terrible game. It was garbage. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. If you did, please put a like, put your comments, your opinions down below, subscribe if you want, and yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.